Mike at Premier Pet Supply, and we are talking about dog beds. And I really struggled with this with my dog Zen. He chewed it up and I just gave up eventually.
I think the wrong thing to do is offering a bed to a dog when it's too young. When they're puppies, they chew everything. So it's important that you maybe offer them the bed a little later on. And in the meantime, what you can do is give them something from home, like a blanket or a towel, so they, if they do chew it, it's not a big deal.
And what is this? Because the mattress does matter, right, Mike?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of options actually when it comes to dog beds. This one actually has an orthopedic foam. It's like that egg crate material in here.
Okay, yeah, you can really feel that.
Yeah, there's also memory foam beds that are offered as well. Some dogs that are maybe older and have hip and joint arthritis issues, those beds are definitely beneficial.
So the breed also matters in how the dog sleeps, right? That's why there's so many options?
Absolutely. So you obviously will know by watching if the dog curls up, it's ideal to get a round size bed. If the dog spreads out, then to get a longer bed. Sometimes dogs like a little bumper on the outside so they can rest their head, and those are ideal as well.
See, that's when Zen started chewing, and then eventually he would just drag the whole bed with him.
Yeah, it can be an issue for sure, and you don't want to waste your money on a bed and then have that happen.
So my dog's a small guy, but for big dogs, this is fabulous.
Yeah, isn't this fantastic?
Oh my God, I could just curl up myself.
We definitely don't have a bigger bed in our stores at all, but it's huge. It's big enough to accommodate a couple people.
Yeah, absolutely. And one last thing you were talking about that might have helped me when I was trying to train Zen, maybe you can just crawl right in.
Right, so if the dog actually has your scent on it or sees it as something that you would lay on, I know it sounds silly, but I've offered this to many customers.
Really?
Lay on the bed for a while, let the dog see you do that, let it have your scent on there, it can smell it. The dog will tend to respect that bed more and typically not chew it at all.
So if I come into Premier Pet Supply and just start lying down on some dog beds, you're not going to think twice?
I won't think you're crazy. We've seen it before.
Thanks so much, Mike.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was great advice. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have thought about that, but I really struggled with my dog. He just chewed it right up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, up next, Mother's Day will be here before we know.